Well, what did we have last time? We had some kind of a fiasco. A focus fiasco. A fiasco, McMahon. All right. Today, I want to look at the Citizen ProMaster GMT. This is a mechanical movement with a 50-hour power reserve. As you know, a couple days ago, I had this up on a video and I had to take it down. I had some focus problems. Never, ever have a notebook underneath your watch with handwriting on the notebook, because the camera is going to focus in on the handwriting and the actual watch is going to be out of focus. So that's what happened. So this is a pretty good move in the right direction for Citizen. Sapphire. It's got the screw down crown. It's 200 feet water resistant, so I could take this on vacation. Swimming. Has an excellent bracelet. Almost too fancy for me to go diving in the ocean, but I think I would force myself to wear it anyway. Unbelievably legible. No unidirectional bezel. It's fixed, but you can use the crown on the left down here by the 7 o'clock to move the internal bezel. Very nice big hands. There's some things I don't like about it. I find it to have too much reflection on the crystal. I could use some anti-reflection on that thing. Do like that it's a screw-down crown, but I got a problem. There's no lug holes for me to access the bracelet if I want to put it on a strap. What's that all about? Is this, what do we call this, an integrated bracelet? I don't like that. I don't like integrated bracelets. They give me anxieties. Now this is 44.5, has excellent wrist presence. If you have a wrist close to mine, which is close to 8 inches, this won't be a problem. If your wrist is under 8 inches, I'm sorry, if your wrist is under 7, stay away from it. Now, what else do I have some misgivings about? Well, first of all, Rafi over at Watch City, he got me a perfect fit on the bracelet. I was having some issues. He took a link out, and he has the micro in the middle. You know, we had to talk about Citizen. And he says, you know what, Jeff, Citizen's in trouble. They're not moving, dude. They're not moving. The sales reps aren't making money. And Seiko, on the other hand, he told me they're using social media. They're selling. Their sales reps are happy. They're making big money. And you know what I think about when I think of Seiko and Citizen? By the way, I'm rooting for Citizen because I think a better Citizen watch makes a better Seiko watch. It's better for us, for Citizen to be successful. I hope this particular watch here is successful. I got it for $650. I think it's definitely worth $650. I'm not sure that I wish I would have not got it though and got the Godzilla. I don't know. Second guessing yourself, McMahon. Ha. Anyway, so I was talking to Rafi, and here's what I want to tell you when I think of Citizen and Seiko. Okay, have you ever been? Let's say I'm visiting my brother, and we're in this very growing business district in Walnut Creek. We're going to go to a restaurant. And my brother and I, we're feeling some Middle Eastern food, man. We want some baba ganoush, some shawarma, some kebab, some hummus, man. We're feeling it. Maybe some fattoush salad. And you got two Mediterranean restaurants right next to each other. And they're both very nice and clean with a grade A health. But one is empty and one is full. One is like a ghost town. One's just got buzz and young people snapping and crackling and popping. Which one are you gonna go into? You know, you're gonna go into the busy place. You don't know. You don't. The slow place might be as good or better, but you're not feeling it, man. And I get that sense with Citizen, man. Rafi said something interesting to me. He goes, I'm trying to get the Seiko Luxe editions into my store. You know, those SLA models. And I was telling him, yeah, those SLA models don't get reduced much, if at all, and they sell out. And I think the challenge Citizen has is that people who are really into really upscale mechanical divers, there's what I call the Seiko passion. And there's just so much passion for that type of diver in a Seiko. And when I hear people talk about Citizen, I keep hearing people say, bang for your buck, bang for your buck. And that's good. You want bang for your buck, of course. But passion is everything. And Seiko just wins the passion sweepstakes. I mean, this is a great watch here, but when I wear it, I don't know, I'd rather wear my Seiko SPB 143. Oh, I got to tell you something about the 143. I told you yesterday in my, I don't know what to call that. I'm just sitting down there. It's almost like a podcast. I'm just sitting there. What do you call that? I don't know. But sitting there, I took my SPB 143 off the market, off eBay. I wasn't feeling selling it, man. I was starting to get a sick feeling. I'm so glad I didn't sell it. But one of my Instagram followers, very nice guy, he put a bid on it. He actually thanked me for taking it down because he wasn't sure he needed another watch. But I got punished by eBay for taking it down after a bid. They charged me $89. Yeah, I was surprised. Oh, my daughter's piano teacher had to cancel today, so I kind of got my $89 back. Oh, that's weird math, McMahon. I don't know. But this is a great watch. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I don't know. Part of me wants to keep it because it's really nice, frankly. Rafi says it looks amazing, dude. What are you talking about? Selling it already? I don't know, man. I flip too much. He needs help. He's a flipper. So I wanted you to see it. I mean, gosh, I think they're moving in the right direction. I think they should do this with some of their divers. Come out with some divers that are like, ooh, I don't know, 41 to 43. And put on some legit, you know, get some 20 millimeter lugs, and you can do some strap switches. Come on, man. You know, watch diver guys. They want to do strap swaps, man. That's what they want to do. What are you doing? Integrated bracelet. And you know, these weird measurements sometimes, 21, 23, don't do it. So, all right, now, some of you are going to want to see this. This is a Seiko SLA055. It's on a $400 bracelet. This bracelet is for the SLA073. And there's going to be a slight mismatch. It doesn't bother me, but I need you guys to see it. I can't tell, but some of you guys can see it. No one's going to come up to you and say, there's a mismatch, sir. I'm going to give you a citation. You know, it's a beautiful bracelet, and it's $400. The only place that I know to get it is you know, Seiko headquarters in New Jersey. But I wanted you to see that. And I'm glad I have it on a bracelet. I'll tell you what, let's get some focus on that thing. Come on, none of this focus stuff. There you go. So I have two amazing blue dial SLA watches, this and the MM300. And I just find wearing the MM300 on the bracelet to be unbearable. I don't bond with it. It's too blingy, it's too heavy, forget about it. So I have it on a waffle. And by having this particular SLA055 on the bracelet, just make sure you guys can see the color. I mean, honestly, I can't even tell right here. I can't tell. There's a difference. There's the case. I don't see it. I don't know. I'm not seeing a big difference. Some of you guys might be able to see it. But I do like that one of my SLA blue dials is on a bracelet. And then my other SLA, the MM300, is far more wearable, gets far more wrist time on this OEM waffle. And they don't make this anymore, my friends. They now make a 39, which actually looks pretty good. I'm not wearing a 39 because my wrist is 8 inches. That looks fine. So, regarding the SLA055 on a bracelet, I don't know, man. I was happier when I just had 6 watches and they were all on straps. I don't know, and I could change the straps. It was just very comfortable for me. I was like in a comfort zone. And maybe in the summer, you know what I would do with this maybe is put the orange Tropic on this. I do have the orange Borealis, which is an isofrane style, and I have the actual expensive orange isofrane. But honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't like messing with either of them. I don't know, in terms of comfort, and I have to fiddle with the keepers and everything. Forget about it. I find the original Tropics to be Very easy to take on and off, very easy to wear, and give a level of luxury. So maybe in the summer I'll put this on the Orange Tropic. But this is, I got a great fit. Rafi helped me out here. I wanted you to see the SLA055 on a bracelet. It's almost too blingy, frankly. On a bracelet, I almost kind of like it better on one of my straps. And so, back to Citizen. I hope they can make a move. This is a great watch. Am I keeping it? I don't know. I don't know. I want to keep it because when I wear it, it definitely has a large in charge feel to it. It's classy. It's sapphire. It's mechanical. It's GMT. The bracelet's amazing. I don't know. My reptile brain connects on a more deep level with Seiko, and I think that's Citizen's challenge. They need to make, and they can do it. They can do it. They did that Citizen Grand Touring 10 years ago. That was phenomenal. Citizen can do it. You know, the other thing about Citizen, I know they can do it because they have a $2,500 luxury brand called The Citizen. The Citizen, I believe it's an AQ series. And so people who own that, they tell me it's better than the Grand Seiko. Why can't they market that? I mean, part of it's got to be a marketing problem, but it's not for me. So, did I give you guys a good enough look at the case and the bracelet? Did you guys see that enough? I'm worried about you because some of you have this 055 and some of you have the 057. Look at that. I'm not seeing a problem. I mean, if you want the bracelet experience in your 055 or 057, I'm not seeing a problem. I'm looking at the, I mean, so the bracelet, if you can, it's slightly darker, but I mean, honestly, it looks like it's part of the design. I'm pretty sure most of you are going to be happy if you're really hungry for a bracelet on your SLA055 or 057. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this has sufficient focus. I don't want to anger the watch community. I felt like you guys had given me the torch and said, McMahon, depart from the island. I felt like I was an episode of Survivor, and I was going home. You're already home, McMahon. Forget about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm out.